Welcome, Leo Virgo, to your beginning of the month reading for June. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Okay, if you guys like this, like and subscribe. Let's get right in here and see what your energy is. This is what you are thinking and feeling for the beginning of June. Leo Virgo. Okay, Seven of Pentacles upside down. Okay, Spirit says, not seeing the rewards that you need to see, not having the realization of what you should be seeing. There's a lot of not seeing one way or another. Okay, let's see what's going on. Clarify on the Seven of Pentacles for Leo Virgo, please, Spirit. I have, okay, using your base chakra. Your base chakra is open and it is saying, I have, right? I have these things. I have these things, but maybe I don't really know exactly what I have. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know exactly what I have, right? You're just feeling inflexible. Are you not trusting someone? Are you feeling stubborn? Or is this just complete like a failure feeling? You feeling like, I don't have that, right? Maybe somebody bailed out of a business venture that you guys had together. And they left you holding the bills. That could be a possibility as well for some of you. Let's see exactly what's going on in this energy. Present, please. And we'll know exactly what it is. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't realize what I have, but I am trying to plant the roots. Same exact card in its own way. Manifesting, reap what you sow. Thinking, okay, so if I planted these things, where's my stuff? I have some of it, but I don't have all of it. With the material harvest, this is the Nine of Coins with the Seven of Coins. Reaping what you're sowing, but also having the accomplishment. So you do have some little things. It's just not having the realization that, excuse me, I planted all of these and I only got this back? I don't know. And of course, this is partnerships and alliances. So it could be that business and venture is, like I said, you might be in business with somebody who left you holding the bills. Like, okay, you only paid me this much, and then you turn around and left me with this. We have the financial material changes. So this could be a love relationship that has to do with, well, finances. In the past, it says there was no victory and no success. I want sacral chakra, excuse me. I want my fulfillment of wishes. Oh, so I didn't have my victory. I didn't get my success, but I want my fulfillment of wishes. Hello, where is it? So, in the near future, you have hope that there will be some kind of a turnaround, except for shadow side is upside down and with the emotional withdrawal. So what happened in the end is still like you're still standing your ground. You're still saying, hello, you only gave me this much. Did I get suckered? It feels like you got suckered in some ways. So victory, success upside down gave you the Four of Wands upside down. But you still have an Emperor. So this could be definitely a boss or a partner. Somebody older than you. With a Tower, yeah. So you're looking for your fulfillment of wishes. In fact, you're even looking out, trying to delegate and trying to figure out where did it all go wrong. Using your intuition as a Leo, saying, excuse me, I took the action. I did what I was supposed to do. This person allowed this thing to fall. Whoever this Emperor is, they're the ones that allowed this empire to fall. Whether this is, it could even be a love relationship. It could be your husband. It could be a business partner, however you want to see this, but they allowed this to fall. And you're looking at them saying, why did you allow this to happen? You allowed this tower to happen. We all had to bail out because you didn't do something right. So you're trying to delegate over here and say, where's the fulfillment of wishes? What happened to, this company, this job, this household, however it is with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands could definitely be a household upside down. Maybe your husband who's older than you, or your wife who is older than you. Maybe it's even your parents. Maybe your parents allowed their house to crumble and fall to the ground. Maybe they didn't do something right, and you're sitting over here scratching your head going, how did you allow that to happen? How did you allow them to take your house? Why didn't you pay your mortgage? What did you do wrong? Take it how it resonates. But definitely, no matter what, this caused insecurity. And those who have a love relationship, this could also have messed your romance up, because you're saying, I don't know how you allowed our firm foundation over here, which this is a foundation card. The base chakra is your firm foundation. How did you allow the firm foundation to fall like this and crumble? And why would you bail out? I wanted my fulfillment of wishes, and I'm trying to understand, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, definitely. Definitely for a romance area. For those of you who it is business, it's like, somebody might have picked up some inappropriate behavior towards another client, and you're trying to figure out, how did you allow this to happen? No matter how you see it, though, maybe also they were spending too much money and not paying the bills, or they just did a really unwise business call that made you crumble. And you're trying to figure out, what are you doing? So over here, your material harvest, you reap what you sow, but you're also kind of like manifesting and trying to figure out things, going, okay, I realize that we have this much going on, but we have a lot lost. There is a partial loss, because the death card is upside down, meaning there's not a complete loss. There is a partial loss to this partnership, alliance, this business, however you take it. Okay, and we still have this alliance going on over here with Three of Cups. There's still a little happiness going, but I just don't understand what you did wrong. And there could be three people involved in this situation. Maybe it's like you and your husband, an investor, or maybe it's you and your business partner and this person that is supposed to, the third party, you know what I mean, that they were supposed to do something with you, right? They were supposed to invest money into this, and somehow or another, it just feels like with that kind of scenario, you were left holding the bills somehow, and you ended up getting the raw deal out of that situation. It could even be mortgage, maybe, a mortgage person, or a house, I don't know, something. Just feels very investor, contractor, maybe it was even you were contracted out, your business was contracted out. Something like that, to get how it resonates. But definitely this is going to cause financial material changes in which you're taking the action to fix it. And that's really what I'm thinking. You are fixing this. You're fixing this because of the third party. The third party did not give the money that was supposed to be given. They only gave you a percentage. And this actually, hurt. And it hurt the business a lot. And you're trying to figure out how you're going to take back the money that you have. It's almost like you're going to hold on to the money that you have and not give it out to anyone. And you're going to stingily hold on to this money because there's too much money missing. There's not enough money given. There wasn't a good enough payout. Something like that. And then it's like the Six of Pentacles. You're over here telling this person, hello, you owe me this money. I know it's the begging card, but I don't really feel like there's begging here. What I do feel, though, is it's you complaining to this person that this person did not pay what they were supposed to pay, and that something bad happened. And it was because there was a bailout over here. Once you bailed out, yeah, you got money missing. And I also feel like for some of you, you're also telling them, I'm not paying you what you think you're going to get. Maybe they're coming begging to you saying, hey, you owe me this money. And you're saying, I'm not giving you that money. I'm so sorry, because you know what? There was never enough money given to begin with. So you're not getting that money. This is a raw deal, however it is, you guys. Super raw deal. There was something that happened and it took a turn for the worse, and you got stuck holding bills from this other person somehow or another, and this other person believes that this third party believes you were supposed to owe them money, but you're saying no, 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 because it didn't go that way to begin with. You actually robbed us. So it just feels like nobody got paid their fair share. You know who I do believe, though, who did get the fair share out of this? Is the Emperor. And that's why he's coming up as the Emperor, because he's the only one out of this whole arrangement that got the money that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're the only ones that got their dues. And then they bailed out. So it's like, I got what I wanted out of the share. You did not. You got some. And then the other person didn't get barely anything. Or when, no, that's how it feels. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But you have hope over here for whatever this financial situation is. You know, like I said, it could be home, bills, however it is. It's going to be different for everybody. But definitely you have to focus now on work to get everything back to normal. Because I'm telling you, somehow or another, you guys lost money out of this deal. And you're not even going into shadow side. You're not going to even reflect on what the damage was done. You're done reflecting. It's almost like you reflected over here because you went through all the bills. You knew exactly what was going on. You took everything into hindsight. You know it. I'm not reflecting on this anymore. You gave me emotional withdrawal because it's taking me a long time to get back the options that I need and the opportunities to get this back to going to where it needs to be. See, so indefiniteness, it's kind of left your business, or however this is resonating with you, out into the cold because you have to actually come back. So yeah, you're kind of like in a depressed mode trying to figure this out. And you're super focused on this. Super duper focused. Okay, but you also know that there's going to be a transition, and and you believe that everything will be fine, and you're just trying to set those priorities right. And that's what the options are. You left me out in the cold, but I know that I have priorities. So now I have to figure out what to do first for these priorities for this area. Since you left me hanging with all the bills or all the whatever. And yeah, so you're trying to just get all the priorities done first, because you won't be able to have any new expectations or anything going on within this area if you don't first fix where the priorities are. So the priorities would be like, oh, you bailed out and you didn't pay for the house, so now I got to go pay the house. You allowed the electricity to go off within the, either the work building or the house building, so now I have to go get the electric back on, which is going to cost way more than it would have been if you, just pay the stupid bill, so now I owe like $100 and it's cost me $400 to get it turned on. So you're trying to take back those priorities, and you expect that this is not going to be something wonderful to do. And that's why it's kind of leaving you out in the cold, kind of giving you this like sad feeling. And that's where the emotional withdrawal is coming from. Because the expectations is now I have to go spend more money than it would have cost me if they would have just done what they were supposed to do in the first place. So yeah, you were definitely held accountable when they left everything to you. Okay, but you know that you can become this prosperous person with the King of Pentacles. You know that you'll be back on top before you know it. It's just getting past all of these things that are, giving you anxieties, trying to work through all this nonsense. And that's exactly what it is. It's nonsense. I can't believe that you did this. And but in the near future, it looks like you will have victory and you will be prosperous again. It's just going to take some time. You might even have a King of Cups come in, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio come in to help you get back on top, back on target. Okay, because it looks like they're coming in to support you. So, and they're really going to strengthen this relationship of however, it is. They're going to help you get this job back together, get this this household back together, whatever it is. And you may already know who the King of Cups is. Maybe it's your brother or, a sister, a best friend. Maybe it's actually if this is a business deal, maybe it's your lover. They're like coming in saying, hey, look, you know what? Let's get this let's get all of this worked out. And they're going to come in and they're going to relieve a lot of the anguish and the pain for you, to help you get back to where you need to be. So you do have a support system coming in, and we know it's for you, okay? Because you're going to feel like the Empress in the end, and if this is a business, your business is going to be back on type as the Empress, okay? And this is the person who's supporting you, and we know this is you because they're going to allow you to build back the strength, okay? And this is the Leo card, so, okay? So let's see what the angels have to say. So at least in the near future, you know that you have the support and strength coming back towards you. But somebody left you for a doozy. Okay, so the angels say, listen to your intuition and opportunity. So you definitely have the opportunity coming in, and everything is going to be better within a year. So everything that was like dead, gone, destroyed, however it is, everything's going to be fine a year from now. Okay, you'll totally, this business, this household, however it is going to feel like the Empress within a year. Okay, it's taking on its own kind of personification over here, and I think that's kind of interesting. You know, it's like, if this is my home is going to become the Empress. Yeah, she's going to become her own empire. So yes, definitely taking on its own area there. Okay, and your soul wants you to know, this is going to fall, I see it. Soul wants you to know that, clarify on what you want them to know, please. This overall reading. Passion. I passionately accept and love myself. Just keep passionately working towards whatever this is that you want with the passion, because that's how you're really going to get through this. Okay. Ooh, see that? And leadership. Just continue to keep being the leader. Hey, when they bailed out on you, they pretty much made you in control, didn't they? You know, so shoot, you're the leader now. So if you're going to be the leader, take on the leadership role. They bailed out on you. They left you holding all the trash. They let everything fall. So yeah, okay, fine. You wanted to be the emperor. You're no longer the emperor. I'm going to become the Empress. My business is going to become the Empress. My home is the Empress, because I have the strength now. So yeah, they may have been the leader once before, but not anymore. Now you're going to hold on and take care of this. And I think this is, you know, with the Four of Pentacles sitting over here in the presence, take that control. You know, it looks like you're already holding on tight to what you have, but also make this taking control. Make this a control thing as well. Okay, to where you're going to take control and say, don't even come back, because you're not in control. When you left, you became a page. You are no longer an emperor. Okay, so that was a reading for you, and I will see you guys next time. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.